And welcome back to a new video. So we're on Henry Street today because there's a bit of an update in regards to that row of houses. What was going to be demolished, and it was a huge day for about a huge delay, shall I say, for about 3 years. But work is now going to be starting. So come and join me as we look around, and I'll let you know exactly what's going on with this one. So as we have a bit of a venture around, so demolition crews have started to move in on the boarded up homes on Henry Street, just behind Blackpool's Football Club Stadium. And plans on the Henry Street was a part of a major sports themed regeneration, and it's taken another step closer for the houses to come down. So back in early February, an application to seek approval for the demolition of the existing houses. This on the even side, so it's from number 2 to 28 Henry Street, and it was approved by the planning officer at Blackpool Council. And this week it's a Preston company, it's R Demolition, who's on the site now for what's called a soft strip. So basically that means they're going to be taking all the inside of the properties, so basically a big strip out rather than actually taking the buildings down. And however, apparently it's going to be bulldozed next month because there's one house who are renting, and they're renting from a private landlord, and it's still occupied from a family. So apparently the council and the private landlord are in discussions and negotiations. So like I said, it's an interesting one, this one. So like I said, we're going to have a bit of a look around, and I'll show you what the very latest is. So you can see now there's a fence has been erected around these houses, and the plans have originally changed. So rather than building a new stand, apparently the east stand is going to be undergoing a major refurbishment, including new decking and just under 5,000 new seats and a brand new media centre for the football club. And you can see one of their trucks there, R Demolition, there around the rear of the building. We did go around a few months ago, and I did show you what was the latest. But you can see they're probably ripping everything out from the rear of these terraced houses. So also the extra space freed up from all these houses going will allow for a new concourse behind the stand and a public realm area. So that's going to be an interesting one. And another project in the area will include a full-size 11-a-side artificial grass pitch and a 5-a-side artificial grass pitch, also with floodlighting. So like I said, it's interesting times ahead for this little row of terraced houses. So like I said, you can see them all boarded up. And a bit of an interesting fact, the last house to sell on Henry Street on the even side, which the ones are being demolished, was back in 2019. It sold for £52,500, and that was number 24, which is basically the one we're looking at right now. So that sold for £52,500, that one right there. I wonder when they bought it, they knew the demolition was going to be happening, or did they buy it for an investment? Let me know in the comments what you think. So as we just walk along, so the opposite side, the odd side, should we say, the odd number side, they're all staying. So it's only the even side. I'm just looking for this house where they're still staying. So I'm going to point the number out. But there is a house along this side what are in negotiations. Like I said, the landlord and the council. So I'd imagine, work can't start really. The demolition can't start until they are completely out. Like I said, I can't really see a house what is being lived in. But we're going to have a bit of a look, just see if we can see anything. And I think, yeah, it's all you can see there. there's a gate and it's all closed off, so we can't actually see what work is going on. So before we did manage to get through here and have a bit of a look, but you can see it's cordoned off at the moment with like a chain around there. So let me know in the comments, did you ever live at one of these houses on Henry Street? You see there's a CCTV camera on that house, and you would have had a great view of Blackpool Tower. You can see there just in the distance. You can see the tower. So you had a great view at night, when it's all lit up. So like I said, let me know in the comments, did you ever live in one of these? It'd be fascinating, to hear your story and where you've moved to. Are you still in the area, or have you moved completely out of Blackpool? So away entry access for terminals this way. I don't think, like I said, you can go all the way down again. It's gated off, so we're trying to get as much footage as we can. Like I say, it's always nice to look back on these videos in years to come. People think, kids of today, 20 years ago, what was at Henry Street? What was there before this? And it's it's a great thing to document all of what's happening, all the demolition around Blackpool for future generations. So we're going to leave Henry Street. We'll keep you right up to date with the latest, and when demolition starts we'll pop down a few times. And a lot of these houses were built between 1900 and 1930, and some others built between 1950 and 1966. So I'd imagine the red brick buildings on the even side, I'd imagine there'll be the older ones. So they're coming up for a century, and a lot of them older than a century old, whereas the other side are a little bit more modern. I'd imagine it's the left hand side were built a bit later on. So 100+ year old houses ready to be pulled down. Absolutely incredible. The changes, what's happening, the investment, what's happening in Blackpool is really extraordinary. And just a bit of a drive through Central Drive, and so all of this area there's huge plans for. It's similar, it's a bit like the old Central Club when that sadly was burned down. Now they haven't developed anything there, there's nothing earmarked, because all of the area, including I think it's Princess Street and many other streets, are subject to be again demolished and rebuilt with brand new houses. So there is a bit of controversy with that, so we're going to leave that for another day. But like I said, just a bit of a drive through Central Drive, and just near the corner we've got that wonderful picture house, and it sadly really fell into a bad state. It's really upsetting. They would have thought they would have got in there, assessed it, got it back, and shown some of the old films, or a little bingo hall, or put the building back into use. Such a wonderful building. And again, just on the corner, the King Edward. Now there used to be a joke shop on Central Drive, and that was demolished to make way for a new leisure centre, and sadly nothing has really materialised with that one. But we did capture the demolition on the video. Again, it's great how you can capture things, what is changing in Blackpool. That's always my ambition, to bring things. It's sad that things do get demolished, but it's great that you capture it on video for, like I said, for future generations. We've ventured back out, and it's actually quite late in the afternoon. It's around sort of 5:15. So basically the video might be a little late going up. I just wanted to show you a little bit of the atmosphere and how busy Blackpool is on a late Wednesday afternoon. We're just near Central Pier. We're gonna have a bit of a walk. The tide is in, so I'm not too sure how busy the beach is going to be, but there's always a little space just near Central Pier where a lot of people do hang around, because it's the last bit of beach, as I said many times, to get covered, and the first bit of beach to get uncovered. But what an absolutely stunning day today. And it's always nice to see Happy Days Amusements open. And as it's been quite a long season for them. But like I said, what an absolutely wonderful day today. And it's simple things like that you do miss. You can see the guy there with all those balloons, and it just seems a lifetime ago since we saw them. So you can see summer is on the way back. And just to pop down to the beach, like I said, the tide is on its way out now, so I'd imagine this is going to be absolutely heaving as the afternoon and the evening comes in. And there's one thing that is not on the beach today. There might have been out earlier on. Let me know if you know what's not on the beach, what normally is a tradition. And if you don't know, it's actually the donkeys. So I can't see the donkeys on the beach. So like I said, they only come out certain times, and it looks like they've probably disappeared for the afternoon. Just whip the camera right round to the right hand side. Like I said, plenty of people soaking up an absolutely great atmosphere. So I just cheated and jumped on the bike just to fast forward it a little more, so you can just see, like I said, many people enjoying this little spot from Central all the way to the comedy carpet. It always gets nice and busy. Like I said, the season hasn't even started at the moment. But it's always nice to see Blackpool nice and busy. So I thought I'd just end the video just looking towards the North Pier as the waves just overlap, and it's going to be an absolutely fantastic sunset later on. What a day. Let me know in the comments, are you visiting Blackpool this year? Are you looking forward to it? So until next time, look after yourselves. Like I said, we'll keep you completely up to date in regards to the Henry Street and the ongoings in Blackpool. Until next time, don't forget, hit that follow button. Take care. Bye bye.